Good morning, class. Today is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. Go ahead and pull out your math sheets. We're on page 265 and 266. Teaspoon and tablespoon. All right, the teaspoons are the smaller spoon. You can see in your book where it says 3 teaspoons are equal to 1 tablespoon. 3 teaspoons is equal to 1 tablespoon. All right, so let's look at number 1A. 1 tablespoon equals how many teaspoons? All right, there are 3 teaspoons in 1 tablespoon. B, 2 tablespoons equals how many teaspoons? Well, if there are 3 teaspoons in 1 tablespoon, you're going to multiply 2 times 3. So 2 tablespoons equals 2 times 3 is 6 teaspoons. C, 3 tablespoons equals how many teaspoons? There's 3 teaspoons in 1 tablespoon. So if you have 3 tablespoons, 3 times 3 is 9. D, 4 tablespoons equals how many teaspoons? There are 3 teaspoons in 1 tablespoon. So 4 times 3 equals 12 teaspoons. E, 5 tablespoons equals how many teaspoons? 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. So if you have 5 tablespoons, 5 times 3 equals 15. F, 6 tablespoons is equal to how many teaspoons? Good. 6 times 3 is 18. G, 7 tablespoons is equal to how many teaspoons? 7 times 3 is 21 teaspoons. H, 8 tablespoons is equal to how many teaspoons? If 3 teaspoons equal 1 tablespoon, you have 8 tablespoons. That's 8 times 3. That would be 24 teaspoons. I, 9 tablespoons is equal to how many teaspoons? 9 times 3 is 27 teaspoons. J, 10 tablespoons is equal to how many teaspoons? 10 times 3, 30 teaspoons. K, 11 tablespoons is equal to how many teaspoons? 11 times 3 is 33 teaspoons. L, 12 tablespoons is equal to how many teaspoons? 12 times 3 is 36. All right, number 2 says convert to find the answers. You have 24 teaspoons is equal to how many tablespoons? All right, so you're going from a small unit to a large unit, so you're going to divide. Okay, how many teaspoons are in 1 tablespoon? 3. So you're going to divide 24 divided by 3. So 24 teaspoons is equal to 8 tablespoons. B, 5 1/3 tablespoons are equal to how many teaspoons? Okay, you're going from tablespoon to teaspoon. So you're going from a large unit down to a small unit, so you're going to multiply. Before we can multiply though, what do we do to our mixed number? We have to turn it into an improper fraction. 3 times 5 is 15 plus 1, 16 over 3. And we're going to multiply that by 3, because there are 3 tablespoons in 1 teaspoon. Actually, this will multiply 14. Thirds times 3 over 1. 3 will cancel each other out, leave you 1, so that will be 16 teaspoons. And C, you have 10 and 2/3 tablespoon equals how many teaspoons? All right, you're going from a large unit to a small unit, so you're going to multiply. How many teaspoons are in 1 tablespoon? 3. Convert this, or change this to an improper fraction. 10 times 3 is 30 plus 2 is 32 thirds times 3 over 1. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So this leaves 32 teaspoons. Alright, number 3 says solve the story problem. The temperature one day at Plymouth Rock was 18 degrees below freezing on the Fahrenheit scale. Set the thermometer to the correct temperature. Alright, on the Fahrenheit scale, what is the temperature of freezing? Alright, that's 32 degrees. Okay, if it's 18 degrees below freezing, we are going to subtract. You can't take 8 if you only have 2. Go next door, borrow 1, and bring it back. 12 minus 8 is 4. 2 minus 1 is 1. We're talking Fahrenheit, so 14 degrees Fahrenheit. So on your thermometer, each tick mark, which is each line, like this on the thermometer, is 2 degrees. So you'll start at 10 and count up to 14 degrees Fahrenheit and shade it in. Alright, your math lesson for today is page 266 on the review. You should be able to do all of those problems on number 4. Number 5. Let's do number 5 together. 5a. You have x plus 3 equals 2 times 8. Solve what we know first. X plus 3 equals 2 times 8 is 16. Now we have to get x by itself. So we're going to subtract 3 from both sides. X equals 13. Now plug it in. 13 plus 3 equals 2 times 8. 13 plus 3, 16 equals 2 times 8, which is 16. These are equal, so x equals 13. Right, on 5b, you have x plus 4 equals 56 divided by 7. Okay, you're going to divide on that side. So solve what we know first. 8 plus 4 equals, what is 56 divided by 7? 8. Now we need to get x by itself by subtracting 4 from both sides. X equals 4. Now plug it in. 4 plus 4 equals 8. And 56 divided by 7 equals 8. These are equal. So x equals 4. Remember, in a fraction, this line represents division. Okay, so on page 266, your assignment is all of number 4, number 5C, 6C, number 7, and number 8. Again, today your lesson is page 266, number 4, 5C, 6C, all of number 7, and all of number 8. All right, we'll see you back again tomorrow.